Hey, what's up guys? It's Big Richie Gaming back with another video. It's been a long time. Looking at getting into another video game. So today we're playing F1 2019. It's a racing game. It's a Formula One racing game. It's where I used to start a lot of my. It's where I got started in gaming, with racing. So let's check out this first one. Started towards the back of the field, and apparently no one knows how to drive. I'm trying to avoid everybody. It's not working. Oh, ooh. I just drove into somebody. So yeah, it's been a long time since I've posted. My computer was actually it like wouldn't restart. I guess when I installed Windows, it like didn't install it correctly or something crazy like that. So I couldn't actually get into my computer for like a couple hours at one point. And then with all this other craziness, I just haven't made a video. So I'm driving. I'm in this race. I'm trying to not come last. Right now I'm in 16th out of 20th. It's not the best. It's not the worst. Let's see if I can pass this guy coming up here. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well with all this craziness going on. It's certainly it's a game changer, no pun intended. Ooh, and he swerves and we got him. All right, cool. So we're up into P15 or position 15, which is pretty awful when you consider there are 20 people here. So let's see how much better we can get. I'm all over the track here, and I'm doing about 160, and I couldn't even tell how fast, like where he was going, where he was. I just drove right into the side of him. That's kind of rough. All right, let's see if we can do a little bit better. Like the rear tires, like the back tires are just like on fire, and I cannot. Oh, hey, cannot control it. So hopefully, yeah, that's great. Thanks for that. I can't even. As soon as those tires get too hot, it's just like trying to drive on like gum. It's so bad. All right, let's go. We can get back on the track. All right, cool. Where we at? These two guys are clearly faster than me. See if I can cool my tires down and go forward and not crash any more than I already have. I'm in 19th out of 20th, which is like, second and last, so I'm doing my best at not being last. Ooh, and those two guys have like absolutely taken each other out. I'm still waiting for my tires to cool down. This is taking absolutely too long. So yeah, if any of you guys play COD, like let me know. For the longest time, I couldn't get COD to work. It kept crashing. It was pretty bad, to the point where I just stopped playing COD. It's the biggest waste of $60 in my life. But once I reinstalled Windows, suddenly everything started working again. So maybe it was just my computer and not the glitchy, buggy game that is Call of Duty Modern Warfare. All right, let's see if we can get this guy in front of us. I'm not the fastest at this game. I haven't played a racing game since like 2013, so it's been a good 7 years since I've actually done a racing game. And I'm playing on an Xbox controller, which is not my original controller. We're going to speed up a little bit. Nothing's really happening. Yeah, so I originally played on a PS4 controller, and then now I got an Xbox controller because it works with PC. Eventually I want to upgrade to a steering wheel, but those are like $400. So maybe when I start, doing well again, I'll get some get a like proper steering wheel. All right, so let's see if we can get him. We're getting there. Oh, on the inside. Oh, and then he's got the best of us. So yeah, this isn't going too hot. That guy just punks us off to the side of the track. I don't know where he was going. But hey, so I'm in 18th now. So not second to last, not last, third from last. That's all right. So we're gonna skip ahead. Nothing's really happening. I'm trying to catch this guy, and I put it into the wall. Pretty great, right? Oh, and then we're past, and now we're last. So we can't be last. That's like our one thing. We can't be last. So let me try and get past this guy. He's a little slow. I'll take him on the right side, and he just decides he wants to try and spin me out. Like, bravo. Good job, sir. But I think he did a worse job to himself. He's still back there. I, for some reason, can't make the corner. So we're going to fast forward to the last lap. I'm second to last still. Still not last. And there's a yellow flag, which means somebody's kind of messed up. And it's the guy from earlier. He's wrecked all by himself, just like I did earlier. So, hey, not last. Not second to last. I'll take third to last all day long. So this is the next race. We're going to jump ahead. Each race starts with qualifying, so you get one shot to do a fast lap. If you make a mistake, you're out. So I tried to, focus and put it together for this lap, but it's been so long since I've played a racing game. It's been like 8 years, which feels like a lifetime. I've gotten so much worse, and the cars are so much different than the last time I remember playing. So I'm going to do my best here. That's all right. Haven't hit anything. Haven't driven off the track, So hopefully we'll have a nice lap on this one. But yeah, like everything feels so different. The steering. I mean, not only am I using a different controller, but every time I go through a fast corner, it feels like the car wants to slide away from me. So I'll be, turning to the right and trying to go around a right-hand corner, and I'm like turning the wheel to the left because I'm just sliding. So the brakes feel weird. I almost went off the track there. It's pretty crazy. So we're almost done with the lap. Trying to go quick. Take the curb. This part's just really awkward. You gotta slow down really, brake really hard, slow down a whole lot, and hit the gas all the way around, going to the finish line. And it is 5th position. So either that was a fast lap or there are a lot of people in this lobby that suck. I'm going to go with the latter. All right, let's see if we can get some positions at the start. It's an okay start. See these two guys right here on our left? See you later. We're just out. So we went from 5th position to the top 3, which I'll take. I'm going to see if I can get in the first or the 2nd position and maybe even the 1st position. But with how fast I am, that's not really likely. So I'm gonna hang behind the 2nd position guy and see if I can find a way around him or maybe force him into a mistake. But we'll see.
That's a strong start. Well done.
Oop, he's locking up the brakes a little bit, sliding around. But somehow he's still managing to drive away from me, which is not what we want. Everybody else behind me is just kind of driving into each other, and it's pretty bad. He's set away. So I guess I'm going to stick here in 3rd position, not really do too much, try to keep the guys behind me, and keep it on the road. But wait, off to the left right there, he's spun out. So now I've gone from 5th position to 2nd position in 1 lap. Just picking up free places. A little bit of stutter there. Over the last curb, and I think we're going around to the start-finish line in 2nd position. The 1st position person has just set the fastest lap, and he is set sail. He's see you later, not playing with you losers. I'm gonna go win the race. The guy behind me, he's pretty close. You look at that white arrow. If it turns if you see both arrows, it's he's really close. If it turns red, he's right there. But he's behind me. He just can't find a way around me. I think right there he actually ran into the back of me. Damage is not on, so they can just punt you off the circuit if they want. Just run into the back of you. But like I said, nothing's going on here. I'm just driving defensively. I'm trying to keep them behind me and keep things going. So I know most of us are stuck inside most days. So if you guys been playing video games, you guys been doing work and stuff like that, let me know what's going on, how you doing. what have you kind of picked up? Like any new hobbies you're doing during this little virus shutdown thing, or maybe you're going out and being in nature. Maybe you're just sleeping all day. Who knows? Um, I kind of find some time playing video games in the evening, but for the most of the day, I'm sitting at my computer doing work. So the last thing I want to do is sit at my computer some more and play video games. So I've pretty much finished the most recent season of Rick and Morty. That's been it's my new cartoon for the season so far. But yeah, I think we're gonna fast forward to the last lap because there's absolutely nothing going on. Nobody's quite fast enough to get me, except for this guy right behind me. He's been kind of there all race, but he hasn't managed a way to get past me. So at this point, I am like super stressed. I'm like thinking to myself, like, this could be, a second position, first loser, not the worst, not the best. And I just want to do well. All right, he's still behind me, going around the corner. I mean, all I have to do is not drive off the track. It sounds super simple, but it's actually a lot harder than it sounds. All right. This part I absolutely hate. So I always tell you the car always wants to slide around. This is like the corner right here that if I'm going to like put it in a wall, it's going to be right there. Oh, he's coming. Oh, I'm trying to go to the inside, push him around the outside. And his car is, I don't know. I don't know if he's got like a stutter or what, but his internet connection is garbage. That car is all over the place. And the last thing I wanted to do was to run into him and like ruin my own race because I can't tell where his car is. So unfortunately, it looks like we're gonna have to end up in third position, which is still on the podium, still top 3, still pretty good, but not a win, not a second place, but fifth to third. It's not a bad race. So there it is, third position. You can see at the bottom a lot of people got penalties and stuff like that. We had a pretty clean race. All right, well, thank you guys for, staying with me through all this, and, I'll try to bring you guys some more regular content. If you like the video, click the like button, leave me a comment down there. Click the bell, let YouTube tell you when I'm uploading some more. And for the clout, Big Richie out.